You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
My hope is that this deck will feel so much better with 2 Doomsayers and 2 Equalities and 2 Aldors and 2 Consecrations. It hurts a little bit knowing that for just a little bit of cost I could stick in Reno, but maybe Ivory Knight is a strong enough card that justifies a 2 of that you don't want. And then like that's another card that you don't want Reno in the deck for also.
Let's make magic.
For justice, the battle!
So on 5 I guess I can play Pyro and a guy. And on 6 I'll go Justicar.
You want it? I got it.
Humility to gain 5 health. Is that good enough? That's good enough. And then I should actually equip the True Silver again, since I'm not going to equip it next turn.
For justice, the battle!
I'm running low on cards, but at least I have well then again, no, that's fine. I'll hit this next card, and then I'll be able to Ivory Knight. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then this will try to be a turn 8 play or a turn 7 play, depending. Stand against Darkness or Humility. Still have 2 Kodos in this deck. I think Stand against Darkness is better.
The battle!
I'm not lonely anymore. This guy's toast.
For justice! The battle!
So I could right now play Stand Against Darkness and then make guys. I think that's fine. If he Flame Strikes that, he's Flame Striking basically 1 card. He's using Flame Strike to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. This is okay. And then I can play the next turn as Justicar Hero Power.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Okay, that's kind of a card I didn't want to see. Yeah, well, Justicar. Oh boy. That's pretty unlucky for him. 2 out of 5 shots to face.
Someone's out on me.
Yum, Flame Waker. Good food.
The battle! The battle! The battle for duty!
Someday I'll be just like you.
I'd be happy to be able to kill off that 3-2. Guess he won't let me.
Someone's out on me.
Can do Consecration. But I suppose I'll just Justicar.
Welcome to
I'll just Justicar. Huh.
Reporting for duty.
And I thought about playing Doomsayer, but nah.
Someday I'll be just like you.
It feels a little bit strange running out of cards in this deck. The good news is with Ivory Knight, I get to... Well, it's also because I haven't drawn any of the late game cards. Yep. I've drawn Justicar as the only late game card, and 1 Ivory Knight. Which I wouldn't really qualify as a late game card. Consecration... Guys? And then Wild Pyro, maybe? Consecration is so good I have to play it now.
Reporting for duty.
Actually, Doomsayer might have been a good play. Doomsayer was better. I think I've got this game for sure, though. Not for sure.
You want it?
It's pretty in my favor. It's nice.
Reporting for duty.
The general leads the army from the front. Foolish Ragnaros. You will never be able to defeat my Ragnaros. Yes. How daring do I want to be? Not trade and possibly risk disaster? I'm so far ahead, I absolutely should trade. Sure.
Reporting for duty.
It's a little cowardly, but I can't lose this late game. I wouldn't have made that trade unless I was so far ahead that I couldn't possibly lose. And that's basically where I'm at.
Let's make magic.
We hunger for vengeance.
Like, the only way I kind of lose is if he AoEs the board and then his rag shoots my rag.
The battle. The battle. The battle.
Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty.
Let the pain speak to me.
Is that a secret obtained through conjuring? I think so. Yeah. I've actually managed to dodge all the big cards in my deck. Ain't that something? Okay, well, I mean, that's my first
I
one.
have no time for games.
Reporting for duty.
I'm just lying, because there's Justicar and there's Ragnaros also. And both Ivory Knights. And Lay on Hands. Whatever, this is all pretty good.
The Fire Lord.
In other words, his GG timing isn't very good.
Let none survive.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
I think he's just trying to praise Yogg. I'm willing to let him try it for Yogg. Do what you will.
The battle. The battle. Reporting for
Because if he wins from Yogg, that'll be incredible. And that's why sometimes hope can lead to ultimate despair. You dangle that hope, just so he has like that slight chance. Just so Yogg can come in here and possibly do something incredible.
Play with fire.
Come on, Yogg, you can do it.
Put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty.
I believe in you, Yogg. I demand to see an enormously successful Yogg. How could you deny yourself Yogg? What have you done?
For Doomhammer. I will fight with honor.
Would you say this is a very strong deck? Would you recommend crafting the Zothan Lightlord just to make it? I mean, this deck's been around since Whispers of the Old Gods has come out. It's one of the best Paladin decks, I would say. Fits my playstyle a lot. Whether or not it's good, though, too early to say. I think that's a coin Aldor. It hurts to spend the coin this early, since there's so much big stuff. Next turn I guess I can Humility plus if there is a thing. And I need to be able to kill off that Murloc.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
It's a surprisingly good draw.
Pain, speak to me.
4 mana, 1/7. Why would you play that card?
Bring the pain.
Mind if I roll me?
Did you bring some fish?
Ooh, is he really gonna let me draw 3? No. Eat that 1/7. Yum. Haha!
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Now it's time for the new card to show its stuff. Actually this plus Doomsayer is better.
For justice.
And then Ivory Knight into Ragnaros will hopefully heal for a lot. Alright, Ivory Knight, show us your skills. Nice little heal for 5. I like. Didn't get a card. Card probably won't be used, but still a card.
For justice.
I think that's the type of deck that doesn't run Hex.
Put your faith in the light.
I would have played Ragnaros Lightlord if I didn't have a wounded guy.
Charge, roar! Charge, roar!
Don't test me, child.
The big 8s. Maybe we'll get all the 8s out. And he'll feel true despair. Ragna Bros, go!
For justice.
That went pretty well.
Let the games begin. I will fight with honor.
I'm seriously thinking about replacing Ragnaros the Fire Lord with Moros. Maybe that's the key. I do kind of Pyromancer in this deck though. Maybe not. Huh? Oh. Okay. That was a pretty good Doomsayer.
Follow the rule. For justice. For justice.
Time for Ivory Knight. So good here. Running low on cards. 6 cost. Could gain some health. And with Coliseum or Solemn Vigil. I have the board clear already. Solemn Vigil.
Let's make magic.
Oh, poor Mage. You seem to be out of cards there. I have to think between the Equality and the Consecration. If I use the Equality, I can Solemn Vigil. I guess that's better then.
You require my assistance.
It's a last gasp. Alright, Rag. I thought about replacing you. But now I understand that you are my savior. Or maybe I play Sylvanas. If I play Rag, he'll usually be able to kill it if he has a spell. But Sylvanas means... Sylvanas I think is more guaranteed.
I have no time for games.
Reporting for duty. Aha! Aha!
Oh my gosh, is he? No, he's not gonna win this game. It's another 50-50 kind of. But healing for 2 might be good enough. No, Ragnaros! Okay, we're good. Alright, Ragnaros, give him some encouragement. Wait, maybe Consecration is more DPS. 8, 13, 14, 16, 22. And do it the other way, I do 8, 16, 21. If I play Justicar, it makes it slightly better against Arcane Missiles.
Move quickly. The battle. Reporting for duty.
Ragnaros! Yes!
The might of Dalaran has arrived. Checkmate. Well done. Well played.
When I was playing that game, I was like, huh, the only way you could possibly win this game is by turn 7 Archmage Antonidas and they don't have an answer. After doing the Equality Pyromancer draw. I wonder if that means Pyro Consecration was better. Maybe. Alright, I think I've tried... So, Barnes is clearly going into this deck next time. Now, Barnes is good with Moros, but it's also good with Ragnaros. So, when Barnes comes around, I probably should put the Ragnaros back in. I know that I'm going to seem crazy, but...
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
What can I say? I just like my 1/1 so much. I can't get enough of them. So here's the crazy thing. In this matchup, Moros is probably more useful than Ragnaros. Because Ragnaros is too slow.
Follow the rule. For justice. For justice.
Counter spell? Is my thought. Imp Master isn't strictly better than Moros. You are behind all the time in this deck. And you can't play Imp Master when you're behind, whereas you can play Moros when you're behind, since it can't be interacted with, as it's got stealth. You know, besides the obvious Arcane Missiles, Flamewaker, Shaman 1 mana, Shaman deal 1 damage, Lightning Storm, Whirlwind, Ravaging Ghoul, Consecration, Swipe, blah 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 blah. We can name cards until our face is blue, but if Moros draws out one of those cards, it's actually not bad still.
Let's make magic.
Time runs out on me.
And besides, who else will do the science if I don't do the science? That's the important part. The science is so important. This causes me to gain 3 more than the Holy Light right now, but the Holy Light will gain 3 more in the future. Also, I need a spell to trigger the counter spell. Go with that one.
For honor.
I probably won't want to actually Holy Light to trigger the counter spell. Maybe I'll Equality. I'd have to have a pretty good read that that's counter spell. But it's either counter spell or ice block, and ice block doesn't make sense.
What to do?
So it's probably counter spell. So I think I just play Equality and get countered.
The Earth Mother are upon us.
But I'm not a good enough player to play Equality right here. Or I'm not crazy enough. It's not an immediate need, also. Heal 9? Or more cards? I already have a Solemn Vigil. But I could actually use more cards. Right now I need stuff to play. This is a tempo deck that I'm playing against. I'll play Loot Hoarder over Guy. Look at that value compared to Azure Drake. Ivory Knight is draw 2 cards and gain 5 versus Azure Drake's draw 1 card. Something like that. Whoa!
Let me
So if I throw the Consecration at, it's possible I get counterspelled. So I think I equality first. And if the equality manages to work, that's actually okay. I don't think I need to clear any big guys from that deck. It's a Reno deck.
Hey, give me that!
I was thinking, oh crap, maybe it is Ice Block for Reno. Thought that for just a brief moment.
Quickly. Reporting for duty.
Mind if I roll next?
Move quickly.
The good news is, even in that board though, equality had a purpose. Otherwise, that patron was going to grow into a bunch of patrons. What the heck? He's got two Cabala's Tome. That's not a Reno deck then. Why is it running Ice Block? I don't know. It's some kind of crazy contraption. And that Cabala's Tome wasn't created by Cabala's Tome.
Reporting for duty.
I thought it was like a control mage for a moment. It's kind of, I don't know. Maybe I should have played Tyrion. Maybe he doesn't run polymorph. He's got so many random spells though. Oh well.
Put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty.
Super RNG whether or not he drew the polymorph through the Cabala's Tome. Quality first, then Pyro, and then 2, 4, 7, 9. Yeah, okay.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Just think, soon he'll have used up all his Flame Wakers and Arcane Missiles, and then I show him the Moros, and then he'll be morose. True Silver Consecration. Yeah, okay. Or Guy. Yeah, I'll dodge 7. I don't want to play the Doomsayer right now. He has a Tempo Mage deck. He's obviously slower than usual, and he still has 3 spells in his hand through the double Cabala's Tome. It's not really a better turn to play it though. I mean, that's a pretty obvious Doomsayer, but it's quite possible he has no minions in his hand. But you don't play around with. It's fine.
Reporting for duty.
Someday I'll be just like you!
You fool! You'll run out of ways to kill my Moros. Ha ha ha.
Reporting for duty.
I'm actually gonna draw quite a bit with N'Zoth with the 2 Loot Hoarders also.
I have no time for games.
Soon everything that can contest the Moros shall disappear. And then the true might of Moros shall be unleashed. Well, it's every single death rattle card dead. Alright.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Yogg is kind of the light counter to N'Zoth. Kind of.
Runs out on me.
Oh, Spellbender! So that card is Spellbender! It's not Ice Block.
Reporting for duty.
I serve the fight.
Oh, that's all the cards that can kill Moros! Finally, they are all gone. Arcane Missiles, Flame Strike, Flame Wakers. All the random Kabbalah's Tome cards. At last, it is Moros' time to shine! You fool! I've completely played you.
The battle.
Let's show our guests on top.
Reporting for duty.
Even Yogg! Yogg is gone too.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
Whoa.
The battle. For justice. The battle. Reporting for duty.
Whoa. Look at that valley. 3 mana 4/4. Okay.
Battle. The battle. The battle.
I'm almost out of cards.
Only the 7 space limit weren't there. My only regret is no finishing blow with Moros yet.
The battle. The battle. Reporting for duty. Follow the rule.
I'm out of cards.
Alright, Moros, you can do the honors. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! There was one more AoE! Oh no, do I lose?
Reporting for duty.
No, I think I win. I'm gonna take 8. Oh no, I lose! Oh, I super. Oh my.
That was a mistake.
Moros! What? I lost that game exactly because of Moros. Well, that was good enough science for me, I think.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor. Reporting for duty.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Wow, he hates that guy. So I'll play Kodo next turn.
Reporting for duty.
Let's make magic.
Man, that's so much damage already. I need a white knight to ride in and save me.
Well played.
Is it more important to play Justicar or more important to play Solemn Vigil and then try to search for a heal? Before I might have given and agreed, but I realized that I must survive.
Mind if I roll me?
Yeah, the White Knight came. Rewarded for drawing extra cards. Ho 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 ho. This feels like cheating.
The beasts obey me.
Despair!
I serve the Fire Lord.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Reporting for
It might have been better to show Wild Pyro equality True Silver. However, I guess I felt like I could grab more stuff. Although I kind of have 2 Pyros and equalities. It's the kind of play that I make when I'm overconfident.
Let's make magic.
Oh, that's some pretty impressive damage there.
For justice.
It'd be a shame if I healed. I imagine.
The battle!
Just a pinch of vigor.
I guess I can consider Bran in this deck since I do have Ivory Knight.
Someday I'll be
And
just
Kodo
like
sometimes
you.
works with Bran. I mean, once Barnes comes out. And then maybe I toss in the Arcano Smith while I'm at it. Maybe.
The battle! The battle! Put your faith in the light! The battle!
It's really tough to figure out which... It's tough to figure out how to fit Barnes in.
You